What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, and today we're going to be reviewing Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and is this game worth it in 2025? So Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is a puzzle platform game that honestly is such a fantastic addition to the Nintendo Switch. Now this isn't new by any means, but it was new to me, and I didn't discover this game until a few weeks ago, and I've been playing the hell out of this game. It is so fun to be playing a game that is so different from every other game, and just the way it plays makes it so much fun. So let's break it down. First of all, this game actually has a free demo, so if you guys do want to play the demo, I suggest you guys go into the store and pick up the demo for free, play a few levels. Honestly, it's absolutely fantastic because you get to see if you actually like the game. I love when games have demos because you get to try the game and see if this game is for me or maybe it's not for me. That's the best way you guys can decide if this game is worth buying or not. And if it is really cheap right now. I think the game is sitting between $20 to $30, which is a really good price point for this game, but I'm sure if you guys go on the secondary market, you can pick up this game for much cheaper, and that's always going to be better. The more the savings, the better it's going to be. And this game is a spin-off of the Super Mario series. So basically they wanted to create a game, but initially they were going to choose Zelda to actually feature in this game, but they ended up selecting Captain Toad as he has a really large backpack, which would justify the lack of jumping mechanics in this game. I think honestly the way it plays is more than sufficient to not have any jumping mechanics. I think it's a breath of fresh air to not have any complicated mechanics. I think it's a very fun game for you to pick up on the way to school or on the way to work if you're on the bus or something and you want to play a game that's just super fun and it's not really taxing. I love games that are very easy for you to play. That's not really too much stress or not very taxing on the brain. I think the game can have very difficult levels for some people, but I think in general the game is very refreshing to have a really good time. The levels have very intricate design and very fun, but some are extremely simple, which I love. I love that some make you really think about it, but some are just a walk in the park. The whole objective is you have to get to the star. Once you pick up the star, the level is over, but you're picking up other things along the map, which makes it really fun. You are out there collecting mushrooms, you're pulling plants out of the ground, and the star is the final boss pretty much. But you also have other side quests that you guys can go for. So once you guys complete a level, you can complete that level again with some special conditions, which means you can complete the level without damage. So there's a lot of things that people like to go for in these types of games. They like to be completionists. They like to complete everything about the game, and this game offers you a lot of variety in things that you can complete, and that makes it fun for a lot of people to play this game. And one of the best additions to the game as well is boss monsters. I love when games have boss monsters. I love it. I can't explain it enough. I love when the game just puts out really badass boss monsters, and this game is fantastic when it comes to boss monsters. Now, they're not the most complicated boss monsters, they're really not, but I think the design of these boss monsters is fantastic. I love the cartoony style of the dragon. It's just my favorite boss monster that I've seen in a really long time. The fact that you can stay on top of the dragon in one of these levels is really fun. I love the addition of you being able to be riding one of these boss monsters. It's fantastic. It's great level addition, and it's just great level design in general. This game is extremely underrated, guys. Despite this game being released on November 13, 2014 for the Wii U, this game was ported onto the Switch, and honestly, I'm so excited that it was. I didn't get to play the Wii U, but I do have a Switch, and as soon as I got my hands on this game, I have been playing it nonstop. And it's great for kids. It's great for adults as well. It's great for everyone, which is good to have. So if your kids want to find a new game for them to play, or maybe you guys are going to go on a road trip, you can even download the demo. The demo is not super long. Obviously, it's just a demo. But if you want to try out and see if your kids are going to like the game, or maybe if your husband or your wife is going to like the game, then try out the demo, have them try it out and see how it is. But I do highly recommend this game. It is completely justified on the price point. You're going to have a lot of fun and not regret it. If you guys have played this game, let me know in the comments below what you guys think about Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I think they should make much more of these games and maybe use different characters, or if not, just make the map a little bit bigger and more complicated. I think it would be really cool, and I think it would be very successful. But I would like to know your opinion on this game in the comments below. I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching.